One.
Hello, on News Channel 12. My name is Danielle Hutchins, and this is the Boss Ladies Takeover Show. Please welcome my fabulous co host, Chanel Narcissist, Nicole Black, aka 411, and the amazing, the voice goddess, T Quest. Thank you all for joining our show. We have some great things to talk about, some hee-hees and kiki-keys. Please make sure you invite your friends and your followers. Chanel, what are you wearing?
Since you asked, darling. What's up, ladies? How y'all feeling today?
Hey, girl.
So, in honor of our Black History Month and Black History every day, hello. I am wearing a shirt designed by myself and created by Inspiring Crystals. Her IG is inspiringcrystal.llc. My lips are by the Lip Bar color Savage and lip butter. I'll get that butter to you. I don't know the name of it. And then we have my head wrap, which is by YGN, or known as You Go Natural. Check them out. My earrings today are provided by the Glorious Ancestors. You can find her on IG, Glorious Ancestor. She has an amazing and very creative, unique jewelry line, Black owned, of course. And that is that. So for that, we're going to lead to my Black facts of the day. So I'm gonna do a little different today, y'all. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. So again, because we are in honor of Black History Month, we generally have 28 days, but I'm gonna add a little bit extra to it because I have to. It's just me. All right, we're gonna start off with Black inventors and people who have contributed to Black history. Starting with Thomas L. Jennings, 1791 to 1856, he created dry scouring, which invented the process to modern day dry cleaning. Benjamin Thornton, the voice messenger recorder, 1800s, when he was born. We do not know his time of death. Carrie Hawley, I hope I'm saying that right, 1954 to present. She created the mobile device finder system. So shout out to her, because we be losing our phones all the time. Anyway, Andrew J. Beard, in 1849 to 1921, he created the Jenny Coupler. The Jenny Coupler automatically linked and locked two train cars as they bumped into each other, eliminating the need for workers to manually insert a metal pin and significantly reducing the risk of accidents and deaths. Louis Latimer, 1848 to 1928, carbon filament for the light bulb. Thank you, because we need light, honey. Hey, John Parker, the tobacco press, 1827 to 1900. The fountain pen, Mr. William B. Purvis, 1838 to 1914. John Stannard, 1868 to 1900. He improved the icebox design, which we know as the refrigerator. He was one of them. He Stannard patented an improved icebox design that allowed food to be preserved longer, making early refrigeration more practical for households. Thank you, because baby, we ain't got time to waste no food. George Alcorn, 1940 to present. He created the X-ray spectrometer. I said that correctly. Frederick McKinley Jones, 1893 to 1961, air conditioning and refrigerated transport. Joseph W. Winters, 1816 to 1916, fire escape ladder. A.E. Long and A.A. Jones. With birth and death, we do not know, but they created the bottle caps, a tamper-proof cap for bottles, jars. So when you are sealing that stuff, say thank you. Amen.
Thank you.
Thomas Elkins, 1818 to 1900, the improved toilet or the commode, and also as well as refrigeration. Albert C. Richardson, 1868 to 1932, casket lowering device. John A. Burr, unknown his birth, but his death was in 1906. Lawnmower and the rotary blade that cuts the grass. Thank you. Even though I don't know, but anyway. Frank W. Leslie, unknown his death and birth. He created the envelope seal.
Oh, wow.
John Lee Love, 1889 to 1931, portable pencil sharpener. Thank you.
Thank you.
Morris W. Lee, 1910 to 2004, aromatic pressure cooker for our cooks out there. Hello. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thomas J. Marshall, his birth was unknown, but he died in 1927, improved the fire extinguisher. Alexander Miles, 1838 to 1918, the automatic elevator door system. Joseph H. Smith, unknown his birth and death, created the lawn sprinkling system. Thank you. Joseph N. Jackson, programmable remote controllers. His death and birth is unknown. Otis Boykin, 1920 to 1982. The electronic resistors for guided missiles. Thank you. Thomas W. Stewart, 1823 to 1890. The ringing mop. He created a cleaner and safer improvement with a lever mechanism and a detachable head for easier cleaning. Thank you for that. Robert Fleming Jr., his death and birth is unknown. He created the euphonica, also known as the guitar.
Oh.
Samuel Scottron, 1843 to 1905, the dual adjustable mirror for barbershops. When you get that shape up, say thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, because you cute, but okay. Bessie Blount Griffin, 1914 to 2009, the portable receptacle support. Philip B. Downing, death and birth is unknown, but he created the mailbox. John White, 1857 to 1937, lemon squeezer. Washington Martin, 1800s, he was born, he created the lock. And I also want to add some beautiful contributions for our Black History Month, Miss Nicole D. Black, T. Quest, Danielle Hutchins, DJ El Nino, DJ King Ray, Nico Tarley, and myself, Chanel Narcissus. That's the Black Fact of the Day. Today it was provided by USCD Libraries and BlackAmerica.web. Thank you.
Yes.
Quest, I went to, I know we're not shopping at Target, but I went to Target and they got their black creators clothing out. Mm-hmm. And so I bought a jersey, I bought like 2 t-shirts, and then I bought this sweatshirt, and I think I bought one more sweatshirt. So it came up to $150, but you gotta support.
Hey. Yes.
All right.
Absolutely. So first of all, you can tell some of us is full of ourselves because Chanel mentioned 100 Black people. But it was the last few. They got the whole podcast excited when she said our names. Like, come on now. Come on. Thank you, Chanel. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Chanel was going through them. I was like, okay.
I'm just like, can you imagine if there was like a teleprompter in front of her? Girl.
I mean, are we going to give a moment of silence to Jesse Jackson? Because he did just pass.
He did.
Yeah. Moment of silence. Thank you, Jesse Jackson, for all that you have done, and prayers to the family.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, we can get that crunk.
It was a weird. It's the way you did it. It was just
right.
That happened the other day on one of our shows. I was giving somebody flowers, and then it was like, "Oh yeah, RP." I'm like, it just threw me off.
Well, I said it because we were in the Black History swing, so that's why I said it. It would have been weird if we would have talked about later, like Nicki Minaj or something, and be like, "Yeah, well, rest in peace to Jesse Jackson."
I understand. And you're right. RIP.
You don't start today, okay? Because last month I wasn't there. I'm sorry to all of our viewers, but when you have storms, I'm mandatory to be at work and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Well, we appreciate you being essential and dedicated to your job and showing up even through the storm. And we're glad that you're safe and that you're sound.
I know.
And yes, we are so happy to have you back. We are so looking forward to hearing what's been going on in your life and looking for some new food ideas, because we've been hungry.
Oh my God, y'all. I don't think I had a bad experience yesterday at the restaurant. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but
you can put it in the chat.
Okay.
Because we still want to know.
First of all, the only thing that was good was the waffle. That was the only thing good. I had waffles, salmon croquettes. I had to put some salt on my salmon croquettes. Y'all, so disappointed. I was like, what is this? And then the breakfast potatoes, they were disgusting, y'all. I was like, how can you mess up breakfast potatoes? Like,
Easily.
come on. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I was really disappointed. I was like, 1 through 10, I gave them a 3.
Oh wow.
I was really disappointed.
Oh, wow.
And y'all know I like food. I was like, bro, what is this?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll put it in the chat which one it was. I was, yeah.
Good Lord.
So is it a franchise that we all may be familiarized with?
I don't really. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
I know people in the surrounding areas of Georgia and the Atlanta area. They'll probably know what it is. That's why I don't want to say it.
No, I understand. I
Yeah.
understand. I just want to respectfully circle back just a little bit because Chanel does take the time to do all this research. So I don't want her just to say it. We say thanks and just keep it moving, because she really does her homework. And I just want to sit in that for a moment before we segue out of respect. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh,
What I've got from your 100 list of most influenced Black people is that it's still important, and we have to remind our new generation, most importantly, about our Black history. And that's the biggest affirmation of life. Anytime someone's in a low moment, like, you don't understand the blood that is running through your veins. You can accomplish any and everything. The obstacles going to be there for sure, because no life is perfect and no journey is easy.
Yes.
But just if you really think about all that we have accomplished without getting any credit, and the impact it has today, like, people don't understand how valuable they really truly are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think that's why I think that for me, it is always a reminder in the back of my head, like when I'm tired and stuff like that, it's just like, you can't give up. Like our 9 cousins, they can, but for you cannot give up because you have to keep pushing because of even like your grandmother, great grandmother, everybody in your family, they have pushed this far. And it's just like, if you give up, then who's gonna pass the totem pole? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna do this? Who's gonna do that? So that's always, even when I go to work, I know a lot of people who do work who don't really care about work. They do, halfway do their stuff, but I like integrity and just being there, being accountable and things of that nature. Like, it's important values to have because a good name is good to have. You want people to speak well on your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I've done a segment like that. A lot of people don't pass it, but I'm like, you ever wonder when someone speaks your name, the first thing that comes to mind? Be like, oh yeah, that's my girl. I love her.
Yeah.
Or you be get her. But it's true because that's the people's authentic. The first expression they give most likely is the realest one.
Yeah.
Make sure that when your name is spoken in rooms that you are not in, what's the vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
part
get that.
so. Yeah.
Okay, Q. When anytime that Quest or anybody bring up y'all name, I just start laughing. Is that a good sign?
It depends on what
It depends kind of laugh it is.
Right.
Yeah, because every time I think
because you laugh at everything. So I mean,
that's not true. Everybody ain't funny like y'all.
Okay.
Period.
But I guess in a sense, when you hear, and correct me if I'm wrong, when you hear our voice or our name, it's automatic. Like, that's my girls. That's my joy moment.
Yeah,
Those are
we
people
finna have
that
a
light
good
my
time.
life. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah.
And then Quest will do them faces, and then you look at her like, we're not gonna start this today.
I don't know what you speak of, but I'm receiving the message.
Oh boy. Oh,
I mean,
boy.
at the end of the day, like we really grown. Sometimes I don't feel like. Sometimes I still feel like I'm in my 20s when people really say my age. I'm like, it's just it doesn't click, But I
Wow.
know I'm grown enough to like, if you say something that's crazy, I may make a face depending on the situation. I know how to be very professional, and I won't do it in a real like professional setting. But something like this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a face if I need to give you a face. You know what I'm
Quit.
Yeah,
saying?
like a few seconds ago. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because I was like, she couldn't hide it, and I was there with her, and then I looked at Chanel, and Chanel was like, "Oh, she really did that." Yeah. So yeah. I mean, but we understand the face, and we understand why we made the face. So to our viewers, they'd be like, "Oh, okay." But to us, yeah, I get it.
They know the vibes. And I don't know what it is, but it looks like Nicole got one of those, when they started wearing like the sweats with the heels, like the chic but the comfortable vibe. Like I see that. Like you about to do like a Sierra video. Like
That's what it is.
I actually have cargo pants on, and
stand up so we can see it. Let's see the vision.
Child cheese. You ain't serious. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. No, but I do have. I got green cargo pants on and a hoodie and a shirt. So I'm casual today. I'm not
with the heels.
No heels today. I actually have my my ones on today.
Wait, let me take my shoes off. This is why I wore to church today. My Yeezys.
Okay.
You wore Yeezys to church? Didn't you have a whole religion called Jesus or something?
Wait a minute.
Didn't he have something like that? Jesus? Was it a cult? Was it a choir? Wasn't he on the plane singing with the church?
I feel. Okay.
I'm just asking.
I feel like you should be. Well, this is how I feel. I love his shoes because they're very unique. You're not. I mean, to me, they're just unique. I love them, so I've been supporting them since they've been dropping.
I heard they're comfortable.
They're very comfortable. I love them. What size shoe you wear?
Oh,
you like? What do you mean?
it depends on the shoe.
Okay, what size shoe do you wear in men's?
It depends on the cut.
That what you do.
All right. Because I was gonna say I had a pair that I would be willing to give away, but I mean, if you don't want to be blessed,
Look, I'm never gonna block a blessing, okay? But it really do depend on the cut. Like I'm not really trying to be funny, but I think because I have shoes that are like, well, sneakers, the male ones, they range from like, I think 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5. Like it really depends on the cut. So it's in that range, if that makes sense.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say about Kanye West. I don't discriminate. So when I don't even think about him when I step into the church with my Yeezys on. I think about Jesus.
Look, all I'm saying is when you said it, it reminded me of that period of time when I remember him on the plane with the choir singing. That was him, right?
Yeah, but his choir was dope. Like,
yes.
He had all the good singers. I want to sing with them. Oh,
wow.
Y'all seen that before?
I have not.
I think I'm
like I think because Danielle's natural reaction as if I was trying to play him. And I'm like, no, I was just clarifying. And he has something called Yeezus. She was like, look, why you going? And I am all saying I want sneakers at church. I'm just like, I was just clarifying what I remember. That's all I was doing.
I gotta make sure because sometimes you know how you are because Nicole said, Chanel said, and then I be seeing it. It be the faces. Look, it's one right now. This is a face.
No, because when you say you know how you are, that's like trigger words for people. So I'm just trying to figure out what you're trying to say before I get the next reaction. So what do you mean by that?
Ain't nobody gonna take up for me. Y'all just gonna leave me out here in the wilderness.
I'm just
over there sipping tea.
I'm just asking
Wait a
questions,
minute.
and
How
you on
I
the
get
fence.
into
But
it?
then
I
it's
was just
sent
sipping
around.
my tea, minding my business, listening to the commentary.
All I'm
That's it.
asking for is clarification when you say you know how you are.
You
And you keep bucking. I'm just asking questions. Like, why you want to fight? You don't want to go on for 8 years. Like, it's okay. I'm just gonna take that as you miss me.
I miss
And
all y'all.
that's what I'm gonna take it. I
Y'all,
don't even want.
but hands to show. Chanel Nicole. Don't she be starting with me, y'all?
I think it's
love.
mutual.
I can't stand y'all.
Yeah.
I literally didn't even say anything. I'm replying when you guys are speaking because I'm listening. And it's the way you take it. And that's a very scary thing too, because I've seen that happen before. When one person can say something and then it's like a domino effect, everyone just randomly agree, but deep down inside they really don't feel the same way. They're just rolling with it. It's a very scary thing.
What you trying to say? I'm trying to get everybody on my side to bully you?
Why is everything negative? I'm just talking to you, Danielle. You know what, Nicole, give her some of the tea.
It's hibiscus tea.
She gonna need some. I got me peach green ginger today.
I have
that sounds delicious.
turmeric.
Leave it out.
I have like 3 different teas in one. So yeah.
Is it because of your sinuses?
No. It's just where my podcast is. It's cold in this room, so I like to have tea when I'm, on with my girls having some tea. Since we gonna spill some tea, might as well have some tea. Hey. So yeah, you know how that goes.
So what was
So
the 3
Danielle,
teas?
I have questions. So, how's it been here lately? How's the love life since
Okay. Wait, no. Okay, let me stay focused. Y'all funny. Okay.
We're all waiting.
No.
Look at how giddy we are. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. Hi. So, I've been on vacation. Let me see. For how long? A week and a half now. Yeah. So I took a vacation, and the day before my vacation actually started, I did do a T-Quest face to this guy at work. So, okay, wait. So, you guys know what a baler is. So, a baler is, it crushes the cardboard boxes, right? Okay, so it was full, and it was nothing but ladies at work that day. I guess the fellas didn't want to come to work. So, it was only like one fella there today. And I asked him, I said, hey, can you change one of the balers? You don't have to change them both. Can you just change one of them? He was like, let me think about it. And then I was like, okay, well, why do you have to think about it? Like, what's going on? He's like, I got a lot going on in my mind. And so I gave him the face that T-Quest gave me, but I really wanted to punch him.
Oh, Jesus.
I wanted to punch him so bad.
What face is this? What is happening?
I'm curious about the
Why
face.
am I always on the
So I gave him a face like, that's the face I gave him. Like, this ain't adding up. Sir, you are at work. Like, what do you mean you got a lot on your mind?
Right.
Like, I don't understand, like, what's going on here. And so I just said, okay. And I just walked away. I was so proud of myself. It was the day before my vacation started. Yeah. So yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I slept for like 3 days.
Good for you.
Yeah, I went to sleep for like 3 days, and then I started moving around. Bay's birthday was Thursday, so we celebrated this weekend, and love life is going great. Making sure he has everything he needs. Yeah, other than that, and then I was too excited about the show. I was like, oh, I can't wait. See, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So you
Hey,
saw
Quinn, thanks for checking in.
you read that quest, didn't you? You read it, didn't you?
But no one said it wasn't a compliment. So thanks.
Nicole.
Thank you, Twin.
Yep, so that's how vacation and everything else, love life has been going. What's been
Good.
going on with you for 11?
Life be lifing. Life be lifing.
That
Yeah.
hair's still looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
gorgeous.
Yes. Yeah. Life has been lifing. It's just been it's been very interesting. It's been very interesting. Yes, I will say that.
Did you have a Valentine's?
Did I do? No. I was busy with my daughter on Valentine's.
Okay.
So yeah.
She could have been your Valentine. Just a day of
Yeah.
love, showing appreciation.
I actually kept forgetting it was Valentine's Day. Yeah, I kept forgetting until people started sending me happy Valentine's. I was like, oh yeah, right. So yeah, I was with her and her dance competition thing. So she's been keeping me very, very busy. So yeah.
That's amazing.
So I didn't, I did get her a sweatshirt. I was like, happy Valentine's Day. So yeah, that was
Oh,
about
that's
it.
nice.
Yeah. So yeah, it was quiet. It was quite busy, but yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Have you thought about getting finger waves? That would be so cute on you.
I actually had some years ago. I just wish I knew how to do it myself, but yeah.
You just put the gel on the finger.
I know, but it just does. I don't know how to do that circle C and all that. And yeah.
YouTube University. I swear for God,
Girl,
you're gonna find.
I've been on YouTube University so much. I mean, I can rock some how they flip and do certain things with the curler, but the finger waves, I can knock it down. Yeah.
I don't care what they show on YouTube. I hadn't done my hair the whole pandemic. That was enough for me. I was tired.
I did learn how to braid my hair though. I did learn how to braid my hair. And watching the YouTube videos and how to, put the extensions in and do it real fast and all that.
Right.
But yeah, that take a whole day.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
But now they've come out with this thing on Instagram that I've seen where you just clip the hair in and then it braids it for you.
Saw that.
And I was like, is that real? Like, I'm wondering.
I'm not trying it, but I saw it.
Hello.
You can try it. Just go to the wig store, get a straight wig, put it on, and then try it that way. So at least it's not your hair, so you can see if it does work.
See, I ain't got that much, boo. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
Go to the wig store, get a wig, and put it on.
No. Okay. So real talk. I didn't even know that they made braid wigs. Like I had no idea that was out there, and that was actually a thing.
I think I've never seen them before since the last few years.
Yeah. So they've really upped it now to the point where a friend of ours, she was like, girl.
When you say a friend of ours, are you talking about you and Chanel's friendship?
No. Like another friend of mine I can't get out of that. Another friend of mine had braids, but she had, and we were complimenting her. And we're like, oh, your braids are real cute. She goes, girl, that's a wig. That thing was funny. I mean, hilarious, because I had no idea. I had no idea. Yeah.
No, we understand. I think every industry has changed so much throughout the years, but you have to actually be interested in the industry to know the changes. Like braiding wigs has been around for years and decades at this point, and now they got the ones where you put it on with the scrunchie and the buns and the dreads. Like all this stuff been out for years. But if you always get the same like styles or do what you do, then you're not familiarized with it because you're not looking for it.
I agree, because I didn't know that they existed until I went into the wig store with my sisters, and I was in the wig store like, what is going on? Like she said, locks, all kind of like
rolls.
Like this is crazy.
Yeah.
You can get whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you ain't got to be bald headed no more. Just go right to the wig store. That could be one of the store slogan, the wig slogans. You ain't got to be bald no more. Just what I said.
Let's call the producers. Can we rewind the tape back when Danielle said? And speaking of that, I've been looking at Chanel's hair. I always wonder how to do that scarf look. I think it's so cute. But I'm just like,
listen, let me tell y'all something, because I can't do a hair wrap to save my life. So I told you this is from YGN. So they basically construct it for you. So you just put it on and you take the strap and just wrap, and that's it. It's so easy. I got like 4 of them.
Okay, so I need to go on the website and get it.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Please.
Because I bought these years ago. I got them in different colors like this. I have a lighter yellow, black, burgundy, honey. I racked up. Okay, because it's so easy. Like, oh, it was like a lifesaver, because I always look at it like when they actually have the actual fabric, and I'm like, how do you do that? Like, I don't get it. So
yeah,
easy solution.
Okay,
I think that's beautiful that they know that some people do struggle with trying to do the wrap.
Yeah.
You know, like even when you at the fancy hotels and you get out the shower and you want to put the towel on, you're like, no, forget this. I ain't got time for this. Ain't the movies. Like, it is a struggle. So for them to know and to create it, I think that's a beautiful thing.
Line. It's satin line, so you don't have to put on a scarf to protect your hair. It already protects your hair.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yes, I'm telling you. And they got the headbands. They also have the ones like you have the knot on it already. Like, you don't have to do the knot yourself. They have that, but I think all of their wraps are satin lined. So that's the beauty of them. Because I used to have to wear, when I would do my own like bun part, if you will, put a scarf on under that and then wrap that. And so it's a process. But this, snapping on, boop, 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 go.
Is it one size fit all head size or most head size?
I think it's one size fits all because it stretches.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna be like,
and you gotta, like, for me, unless you have like really, really, really big hair and it could just stand up, like, well, not stand up, but if you pull it up, it just gonna make its own puff. You have to put something in it to give that full head wrap, or you don't have to put one in there at all. You could just put it down, wrap it, however you like to do it. So it's very versatile, very versatile. Yes, so definitely check them out.
I think you need to come out with your own line, Chanel, because you just sold it.
Oh my God. Girl,
I mean, it's that entrepreneur spirit in you, that boss lady spirit in you.
So I got something to tell y'all.
Uh-oh. I got the tea. I'm listening.
So y'all know me. Once my mind gets onto something or like something sparks, I have to kind of go through the process and see if I'm going to continue with that side of the business or that part of a business or addition to the business, or just like, okay, I did it, or I'm really not that interested. So I decided to create a cartoon series. Now, y'all, I don't know nothing about no animation, nobody like that, honey. But that TikTok and that YouTube University, oh baby, got me right. It got me right. So its first episode is almost done. I'm so excited. So and then it looks good. Like, it looks really, really good. So it's gonna be kind of like, how can I say, not a work along, but what do they call them? It's gonna complement the actual coloring book series of Amir's Universe, Learning with Amir. Check it out. Available on Amazon at www.chanelnarcissist.com and studionard.com. So definitely get your copy. And I have 3 new ones coming out soon. Yeah. So I'm just so excited. Like, I've just been like, okay, let's see what we can do with it.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. So yeah.
I knew it was gonna happen. You know why?
Why?
As soon as I saw something, I was like, she needed to do a cartoon.
Hi there. My name is Amir, and I'm so excited to meet you. I want to tell you about my brand new coloring book series called Learning with Amir. It's fun, it's creative, and the best part, you'll learn amazing things while you color. Right now, we have All Things Music, Volumes 1 and 2. Where you'll learn about instruments from all over the world. It's available on Amazon or at www.chanelnarcissus.com. And guess what? There are so many more exciting subjects coming soon, so stay tuned. Happy coloring, friends.
That is so cool.
Oh my
That
God.
is so cool.
Thank you, Quest.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Despite what Danielle says, I am a nice lady.
I never said that.
Hey, Whit.
Hey, Whitney.
I love that.
Oh, girl, you got my cheeks hurt. Oh, God.
Oh, that's my new thing. Anybody make me emotional? I'm like, oh no, Chanel tears. Absolutely. It is awesome. I'm so excited.
Awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. I don't know if I want to do like a launch. You know how they do like the like on YouTube, they do like the launches, or what do they call like the what do they call Quest?
Like a rollout?
I guess, yeah, like a rollout, or something like that, where I guess you do like the countdown and stuff like that. So I don't know
To the premiere, yeah.
Yeah, so but he does have his own well, the company does have its own YouTube channel. It's just nothing on it yet. But but I want you to create it. I want to grab, the name that I could. So there's that.
Well, make sure you send us the YouTube link so we can subscribe to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I tell people that all the time. When you're doing something, even if it's in beta phase, make sure you at least send it to like your real true supporters and family members to at least start it. Yeah. Get it going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It does help a lot. So
yeah, it does.
Send it to us.
And I definitely will.
That is awesome.
But yeah, I'm
so
really
excited for you.
Thank you. I'm really excited. Really excited.
Have you heard Jill Scott's new album?
I
have heard mixed reviews though.
I've watched some of her interview reels. That's very enticing. So now you got a variety. So continue with the story, Danielle.
That was it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Wow.
So first of all, I will say Jill Scott's her rollout was just phenomenal. I was like, oh, she's really doing it. Like, this is really good. But so her colors, don't play with it. Hey, it's good. I love it. Did y'all see the No Carlton Banks? What he did of her?
The what?
I didn't even understand what she said.
Do you guys know who not Carlton Banks is? Y'all know who he is?
Yes.
Okay, so Jill Scott's performance, don't play with it. You know how he, basically copies and reenacts them. He did one of Jill Scott. I was screaming. I was like, this man is so funny.
Oh, do you know who he is, Nicole?
I have no idea who she's talking about.
So the guy that does like the church. He does like the church characters.
I sent the last thing I sent to Nicole. I sent you a link of his on Facebook. Remember when I was telling you guys, I just want to put this on your heart this morning. That clip. I sent it to Nicole.
I
have to go back and look.
You know who it is when you see him.
Okay. Okay.
She hasn't been on it. It shows that she hasn't been on it.
Yes, I've like I said, I've been busy.
But when you click it, oh, there it is. So once you click it right now in your face with the last thing I sent you, once you click his name, it's like the second video on his page. I haven't seen it yet. Okay. If I would have known, I would have had it uploaded on here, but that would have been hilarious. But
yes.
Okay, so all right, so the whole thing is that I have to watch it after the show. I'll watch it after the show.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it too because I haven't seen it. None of us have seen it. I don't think Chanel said she's seen it yet.
You haven't seen it, Chanel?
The Jill Scott thing? No.
I've seen the Jill Scott thing, and the reason why I've seen it is because people kept tagging Lola Brooks to do like a remix, and I'm like a ultimate Lola Brooke fan. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh my god, please do a remix with Lola on it. I think that'd be so dope. But I want us to go around since you're paying homage to Jill Scott. Shout out to the Black Queen. I saw reels of it, and for someone
Chanel
who has
reminds me of Jill Scott a lot.
who does
Chanel.
Really? Oh,
Oh, catch my purse.
yes.
I mean, you know,
Because
she
I
was
love
making.
her. Like I love Jill Scott.
She does make those music videos and songs. And...
So here she
What? You the one that was laying on the table? Like why you not? Like
Oh,
you
piano.
look, you uploaded it.
What table was that on?
The make love to me table.
That was no table.
Okay,
That
what
was-
was it there?
What part?
You was laying back and all your
Glory.
glory was showing and
That was a piano.
That was the piano.
okay. That's
Yeah.
even better.
I mean,
Lord, it got hot.
oh god.
No, but there's some I've always had a love for Jill Scott more of as a person
Yeah.
versus her music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying her
Yeah.
music is bad. Like, I just never been like an ultimate fan, you know. And I
Right.
may tap into it. It's just so much music out here. But I've
Right.
always loved her as a person, as an
Yeah,
actress.
she's just,
Like when she
she
talks,
has
when
this
she
really good
speaks.
vibe.
You know what I'm saying? So watching the reels of her interviewing and doing all this type of stuff is very enticing. And
Yeah.
that's how you market a project. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So now I need to hear from Chanel about what was the mixed reviews you heard, and then I want
Yeah.
to hear from Nicole what was her take on the project.
Yeah.
And
So I've heard that it was horrible, actually. And I was like, what? So I mean, like I said, I haven't heard anything actually from the album. So I always like to get my own opinion, especially when we're talking about music. But yeah, I just heard a lot of people saying they didn't like it. Some people said it was like maybe a few songs that were, okay. But the overall project, they are just not really feeling it.
okay.
Which is kind of like, that's kind of interesting, especially coming from her body of work and the success she's had from her body of work alone. But people, and Quest, you could definitely, and Dario, you could probably definitely understand where I'm going with this. But what people don't realize is that these artists, such as ourselves, they're people, and people evolve. Right. And so what they would have done maybe 20 years ago, what they did do 20 years ago, they're not doing it 20 years later. Right. They're doing something different. Yes, DJ Il Nino, yes. But and that could just be people want to keep you where you were.
Right.
And don't really want to see where you're going.
I
Or
agree.
don't appreciate where you're going. Right. You're used to this. And that's sometimes a rut that a lot of artists get into. They get stuck and put into this type of genre, this type of sound, or this type of music. And so when an artist is evolving and they decide to let me try some different things, and my musical taste may not be the same, my musical knowledge may not be the same from when I started till now, people just can't let that go. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and I'm thinking maybe that's just a bit of it, or I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't heard the production. I haven't heard, the music, the content. I'm definitely, the first thing that will stand out to me is the music. So that captures me. I'm already intrigued to know what you're talking about. And then if it's something that I'm not really, like, I don't agree with, I'm not even agree with, but I'm just kind of like, what are you talking about? Right. It'll kind of lose me for a second. But if the music itself is good, it's in a great production, it's mixed well, all those things. I'm hearing ear candy, things like that. I will tend to still listen to it, but I might not just be like, oh, I don't really care for the lyrics. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Of course. And we know you have that ear. Since you're a producer as well as an artist, we get it. No, but you make valid points because there are a lot of artists that when they're signed, like pretty much you do what the label wants you to do.
Absolutely.
Like a lot of the artists, like Brandy, Monica, Tony, like they were all kids, but they haven't seen grown-up songs as if they've been through 80 heartbreaks.
Exactly.
You know, because
Exactly.
that's
At
what they
14.
vision for you, your talent and your vocals. So then when they want to break out and do something different, either
Right.
they're gonna allow you to, depending on your contract,
Right.
or you can't. And sometimes they're like, no, we don't want you to do it. Maybe a miss, and we can't afford it to be a miss.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you just
Right.
never
So
know the reason.
yeah, and it could definitely stifle,
Mhm.
your music growth, your music exploration,
Right.
again, you as a person, because you have to stay within this box and you're already outgrown that box, right? And so I definitely would love to hear what she's talking about, because she did take a very long hiatus. And I know life was life during that hiatus. So I'm really intrigued to kind of hear what she's talking about.
Yeah.
And how she has grown, not only as an artist, but as a woman. I mean, we're women, so we go through some things, baby, that maybe people don't
Some
know
things
about,
and
that
some
we don't
stuff.
speak about.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to hear it. And then I'm gonna get my fiance's opinion, because he does it all the time. He listens to all kind of music, but just kind of see what he says. I don't know if he listens to it yet, but I will ask. But yeah, I mean, and I always, like I said, get it for yourself. Listen to it for yourself. Get your own understanding. Get your own reaction. Just because somebody doesn't like it doesn't mean I'm not. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Yeah. And it really literally could be bad. It could be generic. It could sound rushed. We all have a different ear, and people have to respect our individuality. They're gonna be fans that, like, no matter what she does, I'm gonna love it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Or every time, like, I don't like this new side, it's not connecting for me. And then now she has newer fans that
Yeah.
probably just can't get into the type of music that she
Exactly.
makes. So I still feel like it should be mixed reviews, because if everyone had the same review, I'm really going to question it, because ain't nobody
Yeah.
that perfect.
But like I said, it's like, well, who's leaving their review? I mean, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
Like, did you
Speaking
really
of,
listen? Like, what are you listening for? You know what I'm saying? Do you, like you was mentioning, do you have the musical ear? Do you not? Right? Does it resonate with you? Because just because it sounds good doesn't mean it resonates with you.
yeah.
You
And
know,
if
so
it can resonate through the lyrics, but still be delivered not in a way that I'm going to receive it the way you want me to. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So let's get a live review.
Oh.
Since only one, Nicole. Wait, Danielle, did you hear it, or are you just asking about it?
No, I've heard it.
Oh, so we're getting
I
two
love
live
Jill.
reviews today.
I'm a huge fan of Jill.
See, so she could be biased. No,
love
I'm
Jill.
playing. All right, so let's hear these reviews from you ladies.
Danielle.
I loved her album. I enjoyed it. So she's talking about a lot on this album. She's talking about her baby daddy, how she was married. She's talking about a lot. And like I said, a lot of things, that women go through. She's talking about a lot on this album. I mean, some of the songs, like when you listen to it, you're like, okay, so it's giving poetry vibes. And even in her interviews, she said that she started out as, doing poetry.
A poet.
And then, doing singing. So kind of like Kendrick Lamar, like that's how he was too. He started out doing, and then he's awesome at what he does. And so is Jill too. So, but it's, to me, so I view it as how you guys view it also. I think a lot of people are not ready for this side of Jill Scott, like the elevation. You know what I'm saying? Because even like on the church side, there would be times that I would be singing, on the praise team, and I'm like, bro, this song ain't resonating with me like right then. But give it like some seasons later within my life, I'm like, this song is everything to me,
Right.
So I feel like a lot of people, that's how they are. Even like when it comes to music, you're not gonna have Drake. He got the same bop, like majority of on all his songs and majority of all his albums. They all kind of similar sound the same. But like when you have somebody creative like Jill Scott, it's gonna be different. She's gonna be giving you real things, real stuff. And then like you said, I think sometimes people are not going to really resonate with it until they're in that situation or season.
Yeah.
But I love Jill. Like the cover art was dope. I'm like, okay.
Yes, the cover art was so different. It was so different. I think because I remember when it hit, it comes up on my phone. So I was like, oh snap, let me go ahead and listen to it. So I only listened to one of the songs. I was trying to make sense of it because I have been following Jill since she came out. So I already know that she's a poet. Like me, I write poetry as well. So I understand that sometimes as an artist, when you first come out, you can't always be your authentic self, and because you're coming under a label, you're trying to conform to what they want you to sound and how they think that you should sound. So I don't really think me listening to her music, and if you listen to her storyline, she's been telling you who she is through her music in her own unique defined way. So if you are just new coming to know Jill Scott and you're just listening in, you don't know her background, then of course you're not going to have the same commentary that a lot of people have. And like Chanel said, this is, as an artist, you are always being creative. So you are growing. And that's what we're going to talk about. And for a little transformation, how I'm saying, we transforming into the new versions of us. So in order to transform, you're asking your audience to transform with you. If you know who the real artist is, you know that she's not going to be the same. You know that she's going to grow. You know that she's going to evolve, but she's going to take you on her journey with her. Just like, I remember when living life like it's golden, and I remember when that came out because I was in a season where I was not feeling myself. But then I would put that on and I'm like, yes, living my life like it's golden because only I am a light. So I'm going to shine. So you have to know who you're listening to, and even I feel like people like, when you're talking about Toni Braxton, I grew up on Toni Braxton, but I also look at how she's evolved. Now she's a producer, she's a writer, she's a director, she's doing more than just the music. I think that we put people, like Chanel said, in a box. Don't put us in a box. And us as women, we are always evolving, but we don't know what we can do until we get out of our comfort zone and do something different. So yeah, I think it's,
my point exactly, DJ.
Yeah.
But yes, Nicole, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah. So that's just my 10 cents. That's all I got.
Jill was in her 20s when she debut dropped. Now she's in her 50s. I would have hoped she would have changed. No, but I like reviews from a newer audience.
Yeah.
Because this is you enjoy me now. So you may like it or you may not.
Right.
And then with today's society, they're so impressionable, like they don't even realize they may like something if they just cut out the rest of the noise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't actually have that mind to really think.
I'm ready for her. I want to go see her live. I'm ready for the tour. Like,
yeah, I remember when she went viral a few years ago about them tours that she was doing. I'm like, I ain't even mad at it. Yeah, I think she's like dope, and since I do love her as a person, like I'll give her catalog a chance, and even with like me liking her, who she is, I may not always connect her and love her music, but I can still appreciate it here and there. Right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
exactly.
But yeah,
even
something
that tour, when she went on tour and she did, that. But that's in all of her albums. That's who she is.
Because real fans know, like this just Jill. Like, well, her. Like y'all new to this. Nah, I understand for sure. My favorite song is North Side. She's actually rapping on it. She killed it. Yes. I heard that. Because singers nowadays,
skate song that I like.
Be rapping. Chanel done rapped in her track. You know what I'm saying? So all the singers now got bars. So I respect it.
Okay. I mean, would you be disappointed though if a singer couldn't rap though?
There are singers that can't rap, but they still rap on some songs.
I mean, yeah, I know, but for the singers that do rap, are you like not like what I'm trying to say is Like, okay, so like Chanel, Chris Brown, were you like, you know, Chris Brown, he does rap, right? He does a little rapping.
I know everything about Christopher. Yes.
Dang, excuse me. Okay. So like, I was, when he was rapping, I was like, dang, Chris, but I wasn't, because he's a really great singer. That man can sing, and like his rapping is like precise. I love it.
Yes.
So,
Like, he's so great at it that he can do both. You know what I'm saying? And then he started doing mixtapes and all the rappers up way before the singing. You know, so that's always been in him. But then you have the ones like when what's her name? Mary J. Blige did Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? And then Brandy tried to bring out Brand Newsy. You know what I'm saying? But they was like, nah, we don't want that. But then Timbaland like, nah, come drop a verse on one of my songs. And he like lighted up her world because she always wanted to do the rapping. And they was telling her, no, don't do it, Brandy. But then she did her verse with Timbaland and she killed it. Then she did that show Queens and she killed it. I'm glad
I remember that
she
show.
was able to live out her dream. She may not have put out a rap album, but at least she was able to live her dream a different way.
Yes.
Well, from what I understand, she started out as a rapper. She, like you said, she wanted to come in the industry as a rapper. She wasn't singing at first. She was a rapper. And so I guess somebody heard her sing or whatever, and they tried to market her that way, which obviously it didn't work still, but she always wanted to rap. She never wanted to do the singing. She always wanted to rap. So of course, when those opportunities come, and I mean, that's with any artist, again, that comes with evolution. Like, if you listen to the record, I'm not a rapper, but don't push me. Okay, I'm just saying. All love, thank you. Check it out. But you know, like when I was presented with the idea, like I was like, absolutely not. Like, absolutely not. I'm not doing that. No, I'll do spoken word in a minute, but rapping, I'm not. No. And when I thought about it and actually went and tried to do it, it was like, no, wait a minute. Hold on now. Right? Because I'm like, it's a form of spoken word if you really think about it, right?
Absolutely.
And so I was like, well, I think for me, my thing was my confidence. Like, I'm like, I'm not a rapper. Like, no, I don't want to offend anybody, you know, like, no. But then I thought about it, you are, right? Because you do spoken word. So you can do this, you know, and so, and again, that sometimes it comes with evolution. Sometimes if you're surrounded around the right people, they'll see something in you that you may not either see or you may not even believe just yet until you, like Nicole was saying, until you actually do it. And I did it, and I was like, I got this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, once I started getting into the flow, I'm like, I got this. Like, I got really, really, really excited about it. Right. So it was just another part of my artistry that I got to discover. Yeah. Even though it was presented to me, it wasn't like I said, I'm gonna do this on my own. It wasn't that kind of situation, but it was seen in me that I didn't see.
Absolutely. And you definitely killed it. I remember the time Nina was just mixing and blending, and I'm just like, who that is? I'm like, wait a minute. How do the singers feel about rappers singing?
What? Okay, this is my thing. I'm all for it if they can actually sing. Right? Like, one thing I don't like I think you were going on this mind quest, like, I don't mind you kind of, you know, evolving yourself, reinventing yourself, but I'm like, if you can't rap and you're a singer and you can't rap, why are you rapping? Right? Like, it's an art, right? It's an art form. So if you're just doing it because it's the popular thing to do, like, it's like, what is the reason that you're doing it? Right? Because a lot of people, they get into this, it's a trend now. So now singers are rapping and rappers are singing. So it's a trend. But the reality is, like, did you actually study? Did you actually do this to try to perfect it? Did you do this from a place of, you know what, I want to kind of discover this or really kind of work on this or hone this? Or are you doing it because it's the trend and everybody's getting money from it? You get what I'm saying? Like, I always feel like, what is the bottom line of your reason doing it? Now, if you cannot sing and or if you cannot rap, I'm like, why are we doing this? Okay. You tried it, didn't work, right? That's my thing. But I'm open to people, again, if it's for the right reason, discovering their artistry, reinventing their artistry, evolving within their artistry, I'm all for that. But can you do it? Like, if you're not a singer, why are we singing?
I was in a studio because I be in interesting situations with some of my friends. And she was like, I need you to sit in on this studio session with me and help me to keep this person focused and stuff like that. And I said, okay, all right, okay, I'll come and help out. And the person was like, I need you. He's a rapper. I need you to teach me how to sing. Like, you like sing like you, like her, like. And in my mind,
in the studio session,
look, Chanel, look, Chanel, and I'm looking at my friend like, you set me up, like, bro, this is the whole setup, and I'm just like, okay, well, let's see what you got. Oh boy, and I'm like, I'm ready to run out this studio session, and I'm like, he's like, yeah, so I see how y'all be singing on Sundays, at church. So, teach me how to do all that. And I'm like, but you can't sing. Like, I don't.
So were you transparent enough to say, real talk, I want to sit down with you and let you know that, I understand that you have this creativity in your mind. However.com.
I was just,
bro.
Nicole, I was just straight out like, bro, you can't sing. I'm like, there is nothing in the world that is going to help you other than me singing on the track or my friend singing on the track for you. Like, but it's not going to be your vocals. And I'm like, auto-tune does not count. Okay. So like, so there is like, the gift has to be there. And like Chanel said, to study it and to actually, to work on your gift. But if you don't have the gift, how are we going to improve your gift? Like, what is going on here? Like, for real. I'm sorry. I went on that. Okay.
No,
no, but I feel you because it's.
Apologize.
How can I say it? I feel like my reasonings were initially, like I said, I'm not a rapper, right? I don't identify as a rapper. I didn't come into this game rapping. I never wanted to be a rapper. Like, that wasn't, on my scope, right? However, I respect the craft of it. It's an art. So for you to have to go into this session with someone and it's like, oh, just teach me how to sing. First of all, it took years to train. Okay? It takes years. Okay, it's not I just woke up. Now some people are that talented where they just wake up and they can sing, but they still trained.
Yeah.
Right? Just like athletes. Yeah, you could be an amazing basketball player, amazing football player. You still train. So I'm not going to go to a football field. Okay, teach me how to do football. And not
Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
It's a respect thing. So to me, I'll say I probably would have been a little offended.
Like, you can call it a day, and a lot of
singing, just like she said.
Hey y'all, I just want to say it's 4:11 time, and we going to just break out real fast, real quick, and we going to come back to that conversation. But this year we talked about transforming, right, into new versions of you, and I encourage you today. This is what I encourage you to do. As you're finding out who you are in this new version of you, I want you to find one reason to love yourself even more. Let me tell you. You know what I love about being me and what I'm learning about being me is that I love laughter. When I laugh, I am in my purest, joyous, peaceful form of me. And I love that about me because I was just identified by a sweet man of mine, a sweet friend of mine. That's all I'm going to say. He said, you have certain different laughters. And I said, I do. And he said, yeah. So when I laugh and it comes from my soul, that's when I feel that I am my purest person. So I discovered a new version of me, which is my laughter. So that's something that I love about me and that I'm going to cherish about me. So this year, this day, I want you to find out, since we're still in the love month as society tells us, but every day we're going to love each other. Amen. All right. So I want you to find something that you love about you. Something that you can just say, you know what? I love that new version of me. I love who I am. So this year, I want you to find the new version of you and embrace the new love within you. That's I am 411, y'all. And let's get back to Chanel.
Oh, that was amazing. That was
Chanel, hold on, Chanel, before you say anything, you lied to us, Nicole.
What
you
I
lied
lie about?
to us. You talking about all you did was hang with your daughter. You were laughing. That's what you was doing. You was laughing with a man, honey. That's what you was doing.
No, I wasn't with a man. I wasn't with a man on Valentine's Day. You said Valentine's.
That's not what she said.
You said Valentine's.
She asked you how was life been since the last time she saw you 2 months ago. You said life was life and things was interesting. That's what you said.
It has been, and that was the interesting. That was the interesting.
You ain't said that though.
Ain't no lies, boo. Ain't no lies here.
We had to find out through her 411 segment that the man said that she got a different laugh.
I do. I got a laugh.
But you know what? I respect it. I respect it. And I even respect all of us even more because none of us pressed her to go on or give details because we respected what she said.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't do that. They'll just keep nitpicking and making people uncomfortable. I can't even speak English. Uncomfortable when they was trying to say, like, no, look, I don't want to talk about nothing. So don't question me.
Right. What's my favorite line? I said what I said.
Well, I love it.
I'm happy for you and your new laughing. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I love my laughter.
More aggressive, but okay.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, when someone catches your attention and they make you do a special laugh or even recognize a laugh, it's a special thing.
Yes. Listen, I'm learning how to love new versions of me, and I encourage you to find new versions of you to love. Because every day is a journey, and just like we just talked about with Jill Scott, she's on her new journey. She's on her new quest. So, hey. So yeah, I think that we need to find new ways of loving ourselves, because we can become stagnant and not really see who we are in our new eyes. So yeah. But yeah, that's
beautifully said. Beautiful message.
Thank you, my love. Thank you.
This is why I think that everybody, so if you work a 9 to 5 and you know what your purpose is in life, I will say that you need to take a break. Like, you need to take vacations and breaks. Because I know a lot of people, like at my job, and this is just anywhere around the world, people, they got so much vacation time. They don't want to take breaks. They don't want to do nothing. Like, and so I'm the one, like, you got all this vacation time. They got to make you take your vacations. Like, what's going on here?
Right.
I'm at the house. I'm just gonna be at the house, and I'm just like, it's your vacation. This is something that you work for every single day, and it's just I really do try to push people. Hey, if you don't know what your purpose is, try to find it, and if you do, you need to take vacations. You work throughout the entire year. At some point, your purpose and all of that, you need to revisit. You need to redo all kind of stuff. You just can't work the entire year. Like, it's.
I have to say something on that because I've been reading about purpose. And one of the things that I was watching a video a couple of weeks ago, and the young lady had said, we think that this purpose is some big grandiose thing. And she said, sometimes you got to look back to your childhood. And when you look back to something that you love to do as a child, and it was the most genuine, authentic part of you then that was you were most free. You didn't have bills. You didn't have life experiences. So are you walking in something that you used to do or had a vision as a child? You know, I remember saying that I used to emulate people. I used to watch people, and I would go home with my plastic my plastic pink phone. And I remember going to my grandfather's office, and I looked at the secretary, and she was just taking notes, and she was saying, "Hello, hello, hello." And when I got home, I took my little plastic phone, I got pen and a paper, and I was like, "Hello, hello." I was an actress then, didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. And when I do get on stage and when I do what I enjoy, what I love, it comes naturally. That's purposeful. So, how can I utilize my purpose and what I've learned through my craft? Chanel has learned that she is very creative. She knew that she was creative. That's why she is flourishing in everything she lays her hands to do, because she's flourishing in what is purposeful to her. So T Quest is very creative in what she does. So we all have, Danielle, you know how to sing and write and dance and all these things and play basketball. I don't know how to do that, but however, you know how to do it. That's you living in your purpose. And everybody thinks that it has to be this grandiose thing when it really is just you being you, purposefully you. That's all I got. I know. It's just coming. It's just coming.
You know, I dreamed about this podcast.
And she did.
I'm talking about this one segment. I've been saying it for the last week or so. I said I want this one segment to be different. And I want everyone to really just own it.
Yeah.
You three are delivering today. Like on a whole nother level. Definitely got to speak things into existence.
Yeah.
Not saying the other shows is bad, but it was just something about this one. I'm like, something has to change just a little bit.
Yeah.
And y'all came through.
Well, look at that.
I'm just so proud. I'm so proud. No, because at the end of the day, we all agreed to do this for a reason.
Yeah.
So we have to make sure that remind us of the reason why we all said yes to doing this.
Yes.
And if you notice, it's never the same without all four of us.
Yeah.
It's
I
never
feel
the same.
special. I be thinking that y'all gonna kick me to the side.
Girl, bye.
No.
Okay, good.
No.
That was a test and y'all passed.
No.
This
Everybody
is why
brings
we
some.
need you on the show.
You know what I'm saying? And the only thing you gotta change, Danielle, is stop telling us right before we go live. We need to know far in advance. So we
Yes,
can figure
ma'am.
some things out. That's all we ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Because before we was trying to figure out when we gonna do this, and then we decide on once a month. Like them 4 weeks is long.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
They long, but they come quick at the same time.
Right?
yeah.
They do come quick. They do come quick.
Just like we supposed to be coming together this year.
She bring that up every
Every
time.
show.
She remind me of Andy on the Real Housewives when he always asking Sheree, so when is she by Sheree coming out? He used to ask her every time he saw her. Every time he saw her.
Every time. Yes. You know, I have so many interesting things to say about, all I'm gonna say is that Candy's mom told her best. That's all I'm gonna say.
No. We did that in the beginning of the show. Say some more. We listening.
I didn't understand, I understand that some moms, and I'm a mom, but some moms know that certain relationships ain't gonna work. My mom knew. me and my ex-husband. She knew. I didn't listen. So I had to learn the hard way. So yeah. But granted, I wouldn't have my two beautiful children that I have now, so that I digress. It's not about me. But Candy, she, I think she really tried to stick it out with her husband. And yeah, it came as a shocker to me because I was not expecting it when she came so publicly about it. I think that could have stayed out of the public eye in a sense, but she decided to put it out there.
What do you think, Nicole, was a huge red flag while they were dating?
um,
We
I didn't know
now.
the man. I didn't know the man before. So I didn't know who he was. But, I listened to how her mom was trying to warn her in a sense, like he coming after your money, and I was like, maybe, yeah, I was trying to be optimistic, like, nah, who am I to say I'm not in it, so, but yeah, I think her mom was trying to tell her, but at the end of the day, I like Candy. I really do. Out of all the girls on the show, I really like her because I think she's the most authentic one on the show. And she's creative and she's smart and driven. And she knows how to, she's a boss lady. She knows how to handle her business. And I just think that even women that know how to handle their business, it takes a lot for a man to be able to support their woman in their businesses and not just, reap the benefits off of their wives. Just my humble. That's all I got.
That's a very interesting perspective on
Yeah.
their relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
I view things a little different because at the end of the day, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors.
That part.
We only see what we see. And then, of course, when people meet each other, most of the time it's a representative.
Yep.
So you don't really know a person. And I know there's times people like, see, I told you about that person. And I guess sometimes like, yeah, you was right. Or maybe you wasn't. And things just happen to happen because nobody is perfect. Because somebody would throw it in your face that, well, I told you the person was wrong after like a whole 20-year marriage. No, things happen because nobody is perfect. At the end of the day, we don't know what goes on in their lives 100%.
Right.
But from what I saw, yes, that is her mother, but her mother has been rude and disrespectful their whole entire relationship.
Yeah.
Yes, you can respect your mother, but at the same time, your mother has to respect you and your husband and your business.
Yep.
She had, how people say affirmations and speaking things into existence, and you always want to hear on nothing but positivity. But if it's all this negativity, all just questioning, all this guilt, all these accusations, like that's throwing in bad energy into your relationship before even giving it a chance to blossom.
And I think that she valued, one thing I can say about Candy is that she stood her ground when it came to her mom, and she was not bowing down to her mom. She loved her mom. She still loves her mom. But I think, mom was, like you said, she was evil in it, where she could have been nicer about it, but she didn't.
Absolutely. And at the end of the day, from what we see outside looking in, what they show us,
right.
Mama Joyce is like, at the end of the day, no one's touching Candy money, but that's in her mind, it's hers. That's her child. That's her money. Baby dudes be tired of the mom and Candy not checking her. That's exactly where I was going with it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I love my mom. Damn, that's my boo.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to just sit around and have her disrespect my man, my husband. Like, that's not going to work. You're going to put a strain on our relationship. Even if this person is not right for me, For the fact that they're in my life, you will respect the fact that they are here. Now, if you can't respect it, you're gonna have to respectfully distance yourself. But I would never just sit there and allow anyone to talk about binds, whether it's family or my man. Period. We just won't have a relationship. It will be strained. You know what I'm saying? Because and then I'm just imagining you hear it, and you're not your partner not even defending you, just taking it like it's
especially
how much is somebody's supposed to take
that part.
You know, and I'm not just justifying it, but just watching it was disheartening.
Yeah.
And uncomfortable. Yeah. And uneasy. You know what I mean? So
I was taken aback. I was shocked. I didn't know because I hadn't really been following anything. But when I saw, a friend of mine, she called me. She was like, "Did you hear about the divorce?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Like I haven't even been watching it. So I was just shocked. I was shocked. But at the same time, just like with anybody, you got to do what makes you happy. You got to do what makes you happy and who makes you happy and who adds to your happiness and live your best life.
I wanted to sing my part real quick, but shout out to my song Pretty Eyes. That happiness line is my favorite line, you know what I mean? And also you got to keep in mind too, I understand people are connected, lovey and stuff, but there's always that tale when you bring other people into your household and into your bedroom. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. Okay.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
That's true.
Everyone's relationship can't be as wonderful as Nino and I's, but it is what it is. And I'm super excited for all the people that has found love, still enjoying love, because no one knows what the future holds. But in this moment, all I know is I see 4 glowing faces. And yes, I see Nicole too. All I know is I see 4 glowing faces because of the hard working women that we are and all that we do. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, thank you for the bonus happiness and the bonus glow of 4 gentlemen that see us for who we are.
Yeah.
Continue to pour not just love into us, but likeness. Because you can love someone, but it's something different when you actually really like them.
You better say it.
It is.
You better say it.
But I see your head brewing and digesting in this conversation. So I know you got something up in there. So I'm gonna let you speak. I see it. Don't deny it.
Said exactly kind of what I was gonna say. It's a reality show, right? Yeah. And so we only see what they're editing for us to see, right? But I also think one key component is keeping everybody out your relationship, right? If you need to talk to somebody, especially if it's going to quote unquote paint your partner in a negative light, because you might forgive your partner, but the person you told or the people you're telling or the people you're involving may not, right? Yeah. And so sometimes we might have on blinders. Sometimes they say love is blind, and we might not see red flags, or we might not see like maybe this person is not for me. But at the end of the day, you have to discover that for yourself, because let's say she did listen to her mom, and she left him, and never married him or whatever, or destroyed it because of her mom. And then years later, she's regretting it because she didn't know or doesn't know what it could have been if that person wasn't involved.
I agree.
Right. I definitely agree with Quest 1,000%. It was very uncomfortable to watch, because if we're uncomfortable, imagine how he was feeling.
Yeah.
Imagine how Candy is feeling, because unfortunately, it's her mom, in this relationship. And sometimes you just can't please everybody. You can't please everybody, and so I felt like her mom was way too
critical and
overbearing in her relationship, and it was everything with her was about money. That's all she ever really talked about. But how did he make her feel?
Yeah.
What did he contribute to her?
And I remember there was one episode where he tried to have a one-on-one with her. Like, what is it with you? What is it with you about me with her? And I think she was projecting an energy, thinking that her
that
daughter,
what was happened to her.
right.
And
right.
sometimes we, you know, our parents are from you have to remember, our parents are from different generations.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I mean, I didn't watch it enough to know, you know, to really like dive deep and this piece. No, but the pieces that I did watch, it was like a telling sign, like you're projecting something onto your daughter that she's not experiencing.
Yeah.
So because it happened to you, why does that mean it's going to happen to her? Right? I get you wanting to protect her. I mean, that's your job as a parent in general, but as a mom as well. And yes, some moms can see, some fathers can see, like, no, that ain't the right one for you, baby. But you
got to let them go through
on your own.
Yeah.
Right now, unless he was abusive or, you know, anything in that kind of, like, that's one thing. That's a whole nother conversation.
Right.
But red flags, I mean, your red flag might not be my red flag.
Yeah.
You know? So some people have to go through what they go through. I think Candy did her best to protect herself as far as with the prenup and things like that. Because it's not talked about enough, especially in celebrity relationships or high profile people. It's protecting yourself at the end of the day, because marriage is a business contract to a degree, right? And what you're bringing into it, what you bring into it and create from it, you're going to get the residuals from that, right? And so what I didn't like was how he pretended he didn't know anything about this prenup, or he didn't have any type of representation about this prenup, and their whole wedding thing and special on it was about this prenup that he tried to not sign right before the wedding, thinking, I guess it was going to strong arm her into not doing the marriage, or going in to say, do it anyway, we'll deal with it later. And that's not what happened. So I didn't like that, because I felt like you were prepared. Candy's about her business. She didn't give it to you that day. She gave this to you months ago. You thought you was going to be able to do this or strong arm her into getting married anyway and not sign it. And she wasn't going for it. And he knew she wasn't going to go for it, I think, at the tail end. But I didn't like that. But again, I don't watch them enough. I mean, that's their business. You know, you invite people into your home. You invite them into your bed, like Quest said. You invite them into your circle. That's an aura and an energy. People carry, which they don't realize, an aura and an energy. And as soon as that person walks into the room, you're just drained. I've experienced, I know about it, right? And your attitude changes, or you know what I'm saying? Your energy is like, wait a minute, right? That happens. So you have to be very, very careful who you're bringing into your home, who you're bringing into your marriage. And it's a covenant. It's between two people. I didn't marry you, your mama, your daddy, your sister, I didn't marry all the people. I married you. Period. Right? And so what goes on between you and I, it should stay between you and I. But once you start inviting all these different voices and all these different experiences, because we can tell Mama Joyce is very bitter and she's very hurt. Something happened to her, whether it was her father, Candy's and her father, you know, the loss of their son. So, there's traumatic experiences that happened to her in her lifetime that I feel were projected onto Candy.
And them sisters didn't help.
No. But at the same time, you know, it's okay to protect your child. It's okay to voice your opinion, but once it's voiced and they don't agree, leave it alone. They're gonna have to discover it on their own. That's what life is about. Whether I make a mistake or not, right? Or whether this is a mistake or not, I have to discover that for myself. That's just my sense.
That's what you got, girl, y'all.
I've been trying to tell y'all. I told you something. It must be the Black History Month. I don't know, but it's something about this month. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm excited. This has been great.
Yeah. Do y'all remember the episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta when Mama George dressed up in a trench coat with some black dark shades on and went to who office she was going to?
I think I remember something about
Sage office.
Yes. I'm like, just to be messy. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, why is she doing this?
Everything is not for television. All of it is not acting. Some people just really be showing their tail.
Yeah, trying to get that check.
Show their tail.
Well, right.
Like when on the reunion when she was like, yeah, you know, because I got this and I got that, and the kid like, wait a minute, mama, Don't act like I didn't buy you this and that. Talking about your own money. I remember. Because you be
And
swiping my credit card regularly.
and she would be going over her budget and stuff. I'm like, bro, like your mama is a whole like little monster.
That's the problem.
Like you don't make her a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then
Do you think
that's go ahead.
Go ahead, Chanel.
No, I was gonna say,
see
especially
before
their
D.
situation. Like, again, we're only seeing what we see, right?
Yeah.
But to me, what I got from it was like she felt entitled to Candy's money. Like you said, like your money is my money, and I don't want nobody else getting it. That's how it came off to me.
Yeah.
Now again, whether she saw something in Todd or she knew something about Todd, whatever, I don't know.
Them streets, ain't nobody was in them streets. It was COVID. Nobody was there.
I don't know. That ain't like I said. We
be talking.
We ain't with them 100% of the time, but it definitely. I think it could definitely been handled better.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's just my 2 cents.
Do you think the outcome would have been different if Todd made way more money than Candy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I think it's not just about the money, it's the respect, the lack of respect, regardless. I would never belittle my partner if he made less than me.
Right.
And I think that the mom had an issue. I think the mom had an issue.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I give Candy that. She always defended Tyler. You know, he's a producer. He had money. He this and that. And just because she make more does not mean that she's better than him. But people kept saying it. Like Chanel said, you can't bring on an energy into your relationship. People kept saying it. Other people kept bringing it up. She kept defending it. So the whole relationship has been fighting everyone and each other at the same time. That is already draining from day one.
Yep.
And their relationship was so public. I mean,
and how would they know how much he made? How would you know? You had his bank account?
Yeah, because producing a show, they ain't giving you just $2. So
right,
and then you had the whole condo in Jersey and something.
Mm-hmm. And I think also you got to look at Candy's been in the limelight. She was young.
Yeah.
So everybody knows who she is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when you're behind the scenes, people feel like, oh, well, you ain't got. She's famous. Everybody knows who she is. She's got all this money.
Right.
And the reality is, there's still a lifestyle you have to maintain. Mm-hmm. It comes with a lot of issues, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not saying I want no money. I'm just saying it comes with some problems. Okay, mm-hmm. Y'all heard what Biggie said. Okay, so you have to consider all of that as well. And everybody has their hand in your pocket. What I do with my money that I earn is my business. Period. What goes on in my household and in my bedroom is my business. So again, I get wanting to talk, especially if you're feeling a certain way, you want to talk to your friends. You want to. That's what therapists are for.
You better say it, boo.
Especially when you're talking about marriage.
Yeah.
That's nothing to take lightly. Like that's not, it's not, oh, that's just my boyfriend. Like, oh, okay. You know, like, no, it's serious. Like, I don't know. But again, we don't know what happened. We don't know what the real reason is. You know, of course, we think everything unplayed and unfold publicly, you know, which is one of the worst things to happen. Then you have children involved. So there's so many layers to it, you know, just like there's so many layers to a person and we all evolve. Yeah, I agree.
Look at us turn to a whole relationship panel. Let's go, ladies.
Well, to be honest, we were supposed to have, what was it, the men versus females today. We were supposed to talk about that.
I'll be honest. I
forgot
I had a panel of men, but the last couple of days I was just like, hold off just in case.
Okay.
But I had us prepared.
We would have been ready. Ready. We would have been ready.
Anyways, no, I'm like,
Okay.
At the end of the day, it didn't matter. It wasn't needed. What was needed was the four of us to come back together.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
What you sipping on now?
Water.
You know what? Dang. Is it cranberry juice? No, it look like water. Is it water?
It's water. It's water.
It's interesting because before previous shows, Danielle always had the beverages, and then today the rest of us got the beverages, and she just chilling.
Yeah, sure is.
I didn't see Chanel drink anything.
Oh,
It's
baby,
gone.
it is.
Oh,
I have water, but the drink gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to I'm trying to hydrate more water. I've changed my diet a little bit. So more water, more teas. I did have coffee earlier today. So yeah. Trying to change how I
do
eat.
you like matcha?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
I love it. So maybe is it because of like just because of the taste of it?
Yeah.
You can like
I'm gonna have to
so
try
like
it.
when I go to Starbucks,
Yeah, I tried to.
yeah, so go to Starbucks and get their iced matcha Dubai. Try that.
I get the same thing when I go to Starbucks. I have not ventured out. I always get caramel frappuccino.
Amen.
It sounds like a
No.
delicious, safe drink that you know is gonna hit every time.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they got more stuff that hit. Oh,
it's
so
a
no,
safe
that's not.
beverage that you know that's going to hit every time. No, but look, I'm the one that's usually adventurous when it comes to different things. So I'm always
Okay.
down to try something new.
Okay.
And I had the conversation. I'm like, it stems from being in a family, being the quiet one that I never really spoke up for myself, or people like, what do you guys want? And I just whatever people picked is just what it is. Whatever they cook is just what it is. I've never voiced my opinion if I wanted something different. So now that I'm older,
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to try different things because I'm like, I knew I always had a different palate, but now that I'm grown, I'm able to express it. So if I see something new, I'm like, well, I want to try it because this could be something that I truly enjoy.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, how about you try something different this week from Starbucks?
So okay.
All of y'all, since all of y'all want to stay safe.
I didn't say. I don't even go to Starbucks.
I was gonna say I only go to Starbucks if I have my daughter, and I don't have her this week, so therefore I won't be going to nobody's Starbucks.
Well, we got a month. Okay. I think I got a gift card. I'll use it.
I do have a gift card though. I do have to use it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they got try the Dubai, the ice Dubai matcha.
Hey guys.
See, because it's flavored. It's flavored. So you're
Yes, try new things cause food and drink. That's it. You're right. Put the disclaimer, baby.
So yeah, it's flavored. Or like I can give you my recipe for matcha that I get all the time.
Okay.
Oh, let's do something really quickly. Can we do something real quickly? Can we do like an improv? I want Chanel and Nicole to be like the baristas, and I want Danielle to place her order.
Okay.
So you place the order with one of them, and then y'all can talk about it after her bougie order. All right, whenever you're ready. And
look, this is really look. Okay.
Action.
Hi, welcome to the Black Us.
Starbucks?
Oh, we're saying Starbucks? Okay. I don't know if we were
I was thinking of a name too.
Come on with a name if you want to.
Do I need to walk back and then walk back in?
Yes. Rewind.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. How can I help you?
Can I please get a tall ice Dubai matcha, please. And I want to add 2 pumps of the vanilla syrup in it.
2 pumps of
Yes,
the vanilla syrup. Okay, and yeah.
And then I think I'll get something else to eat. Can I also get your roasted red pepper eggs, please?
Roasted red
Egg
pepper eggs.
Yes, egg bites. Yes, ma'am. And maybe I'll get something for later. I'll get the banana loaf bread.
And the banana loaf bread. Okay. I think I got it.
Okay. How much is it?
$20.
Okay. You guys take tap, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use my rewards card so I can get my points, okay?
Okay.
Boop.
All right. Thank you. Chanel, can you make and what is it called again?
It's called
It's called
Dubai matcha. Oh,
a Dubai matcha with 2% with cream with two caramel syrups. Okay.
I thought it was vanilla.
Oh, okay. Toss that out there.
And
Oh
roasted egg bites.
And roasted egg whites and
Egg bites.
oh, egg bites.
And then the banana loaf bread. Please, may I have it
And a
warmed up?
banana loaf. Oh, I can go get that. I can go get while she's handling that. I can go get the banana loaf bread.
Okay,
all right,
thank you.
There's your banana loaf bread. Just go on down the aisle and she'll help you out with the rest of the stuff. Whew, Jesus. Next.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Yes.
This banana bread is stale and it's cold. Can I get another one?
Yes, you can. Another good thing on banana bread. Thank you. Here you go, ma'am.
What you say, ma'am? What you say?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Have a good day. You can go on down the aisle and then you can pick up the rest of your order down there. Chanel will be right with you.
Okay.
Here's your iced matcha. Your egg bites.
Oh, thank you so much.
You are
ma'am, you burnt my egg bites.
I'm sorry?
You burnt my egg bites?
No, it's just a little crispy.
It's okay. Since I paid 75, 84? It was 75.84, 75.83. Can I please get 2 new egg bites, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
And scene.
Happy Black History Month.
Same to you.
Now the customer's gone. Now y'all got to talk about this customer.
Girl! Say something else. Okay. Something else.
Baby, listen.
Something about her. I mean,
talk about those egg bites first. Girl, please. I know how to cook. What?
listen. With the caramel drizzle.
It was vanilla, but that's all right.
Vanilla.
It's all right.
That's why I messed up her order the first time.
Yeah.
That was not bad, you ladies. That was not bad. Now, as a director, I got some notes.
They could not get my drink right.
No, your whole order was a mess. Because first of all, your banana bread was stale.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. She keep asking for vanilla, but she told the other person it was caramel. Then you got burnt egg bites.
Crispy.
You know what I'm saying? And then the funny part is the part I was hoping Nicole was going to do. When you do a price, you know, you'd be like, all right, so on the screen, you have to pick a button, you know, the tip. There's maybe like 10%, 15%, 20%. Okay, the screen's going to ask you a question. You pick a button. Because that's just a norm nowadays. But that was
Where
really
did the $75 come from, though?
because everything's
That's how much it would have
expensive.
been. It's expensive as here, girl. The drink alone was
You know what I'm saying? The only time it's an even number when if it was like 2087. No, if it was like, yeah, it's like they'd be like, oh, we don't have any change. You know what I'm saying? And then you was like, okay. Like it would be like 1913. Oh, we don't have any change. If they pay with cash. I've seen that. That's how people really be scamming
Oh,
people.
here lately, that's been the things now that they've taken the pennies out.
Yeah.
It's been real challenging, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Technically, my order only be $15.
Oh wow!
Not with all that, it ain't.
Yes, it do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have redeem points or something?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I don't. I don't use my points because. So for this Starbucks, it's different because it's base. So when you order online, you only have to use like your a loaded card. They got a digital one and one that you can purchase inside. Because if you don't have one, you can't order online. Yeah. So I add money on it every week. It was stale and burnt on purpose.
It's difficult. Yeah, she was very much so.
The sad part is this is like real life because technically she wasn't difficult because all she asked for was just 2 pumps of vanilla. Like, but for some reason nowadays, especially in the service industry, like everything's exhausting our team too much. Like I can't even imagine actually being like a worker at a coffee shop because you always see like, oh, let me get the grande, let me get the tall, let me get this with a splash of that, with a hint of that. Like the other day, I literally was ordering Dunkin' Donuts and I was on the app for the first time looking at it. I'm just like, why do you need all these options to order a coffee? It was the craziest thing. They have like 18 different milks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm just like, what is coffee milk? You laughing, but I'm just like, what on earth? Like, I can't.
I mean,
imagine.
I get 2% milk in my caramel frappuccino because I can't have
you
whole
do
milk.
Yeah, I do coconut milk.
I'm just like, I can't. Like, I won't. I'm like, just give me regular. No, because I'm trying to figure out how to work it, and I'm like, what is this extra stuff?
Yeah,
it's dairy is like cream, whole milk, skim, almond milk, oat milk, coffee milk, and what is protein milk? You know what that is, don't you? She know what it is. That's what she said it. And I'm just like, what is all this extra stuff?
Yeah, no, I think it's because they're giving people so many options now because of health issues and health situations now. So yeah, you got more options. I just want them to have more fast food, healthier options than the regular.
Look, you can either order salad or you could order your keto burger with no bun.
I'm screaming.
Which would you like?
That part.
Yeah, no.
That's the only options you can get.
Yeah.
And even the salad ain't all that help from them. So
come on now. You better speak it. You better speak
you know
it.
What's
bag salad.
Do you still eat at Panera Bread? Quest?
I love Panera Bread. Yes. Why are you laughing?
Oh boy.
Is there a story? I don't know.
No, it's not a story. I just barely hear people talk about Panera Bread. I don't think I know anybody in my circle that eats Panera Bread. And then every time I think about Panera Bread, like I guess my mom, she's my best friend, so technically she's in my circle. She likes eating from Panera Bread, and every time she goes there, I'm like, what do you be getting? What is good there? Like, I don't understand. Like,
I think, well, with me, I'm the type person because I'm like, I'd rather cook than anything. Yeah. So when I do go out, it's usually because I have a coupon, deals, or points. So when I go to Panera, it's usually because I have a deal, a coupon, or points. Because one day I'm like, well, if I had to order food, which has been years, because I don't do that anymore. I just get like a bakery treat and call it a day, like the kitchen kitchen sink cookie is my favorite.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But when I used to order food there before the price went crazy, I used to get like the Thai salad. I'll get the broccoli cheddar soup in the bread bowl. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, but it's good. I just feel like it's bougie and overpriced for no reason. You
I
know?
always get the chicken noodle soup when I'm sick.
Oh, from Panera Bread.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah. But other than that, yeah, I don't get much of anything from there now.
I'm the type of person. We got food at the house, and most things I see, I'm like, I can make it. So,
Sound like
let me in the mood for it. I got it.
Sound
I
like
can make it.
Chanel.
Huh?
I said, sound like Chanel. Chanel will definitely whip something up.
Chad, let me tell you what I made.
See what I'm saying?
Girl, I made a crab Alfredo with bucatini
what?
pasta. Crab Alfredo with bucatini pasta, and the Alfredo was from scratch.
Oh, shoot.
You got a picture?
No, girl, the food gone. They tore it up, Chad. It's gone. Good night. It was so good though. That was my first time making with crab. And making
what?
much.
Ask you this question, Chanel, because this is going to make the difference. Please tell me that you use real crab meat and not imitation.
See, the way you
Okay.
asked that was just negative. You supposed to ask, what kind of crab meat did you use?
Oh, see, it's what you say and how you say it. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry,
I
Chanel.
don't do imitation.
Thank you.
Just her persona, like, how dare you insult me?
Girl, the turn in my seat, girl.
You know what I'm saying? I thought you knew me.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
How dare you?
You know, Chanel, I'm so sorry for ever doubting you. I just got to ask. Somebody, sometimes people, they'll slide you a plate and then you'll be looking at it like, is this imitation? Oh, so you didn't get no real crab meat? Like, come on, what's going on?
Well, I would never slide you anything like that since I'm allergic, so you don't have to worry about me. So, nah, but this has been great, ladies.
Yes.
Yes.
This has been great. I'm happy.
I'm happy too. I'm happy.
Are you full? She look like she full, overflowing.
Yes. Like I told you, I put it in the atmosphere, the type of show I wanted today. I'm like, it's been a minute, the four of us, literally 2 months, Last one was still great, but it's just something different when it's the four of us.
Yes.
So.
I agree.
Agreed.
And then all the new love glows is radiating on the show today. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it's all about. So
Yay.
thank you, ladies.
Yes. Who's closing us out?
Well, we'll see y'all next week. I mean, dang. Hold on. Wait.
Wow.
Did you just say next week? I think you meant next month.
Well, we'll see y'all next month and maybe next week. You never know. We should do a surprise pop-up for them.
Just say next time.
Okay, we'll see.
It's just more accurate.
That part.
It's safer. It's more realistic.
Well, we'll see y'all next time on News Channel 12 with the Boss Ladies Takeover.
Is that really how we ended the show? Because ain't nobody saying nothing. Because
I was waiting for her to call our names or something.
I'm saying now we're gonna slide the mic over to Nicole D. Black, 411.
Well, thank you all for watching. We just want to say once again to remember to love yourself. Find something to love about yourself, something new, that new version of you. I am Nicole Black. I'm an actress, but I am 4'11". I'm more than just my height. I'm a world of information here to just inspire you, encourage you to just enjoy the life that you have. And remember that you are a gift and that you need to share your gift with so many of us. So we just thank you for watching. We thank you for our girl T Quest. We thank you for Chanel. We thank you for D Weezy in the house for being a part of the show today. We just want to say shout out to all of our viewers. Thank you for watching, for taking the time out of your day. You can be anywhere else, but you chose to watch us, and we are just thankful that you are here today. Be safe, be well, and remember, be a blessing to somebody else because you never know who might need it. All right, I am 4'11". And on to my girl, Chanel.
Hey, oh. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I had an amazing time. I hope you all did as well. Definitely follow me on all social medias at Chanel Narcissus. I just love how Quest says you have to do two quests. Anyway, follow me on Chanel Narcissus on social media. Amir's Universe as well as Studio Nar. Check us out. Yeah, I love y'all. Be safe out there. I hope you're not getting snowed in like we are about to be. Yeah. Tune in to us next time. Mwah. Oh, I'm sorry. One last thing. My bad. Shout out to our Black History Month and Black History Every Day. Thank you for all of your contributions to our life now, and knowing that we have come so far and we are so incredible. Thank you.
Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. And look, I'm gonna tell you this, Nicole, you're gonna end the show from now on. That whole spiritual, like everything, that was so deep. You know, you're gonna end the show from now on for real. And I, that was deep. Okay. And Chanel, thank you so much for the Black History Month this month. I was inspired by it.
Yes,
I really was.
Yes.
And Nicole, I was inspired by the 411.
Thank you.
Yes.
And D Weezy, I'm inspired by all of you.
Yeah.
Because you reminded me of some things today and certain things that you said. And that's what I want from the show, is to continue to grow and be inspired by something or someone each episode. Absolutely. Because our time should be valued.
Yes.
And worth it. Yes. So I got what I needed from today, and I hope you ladies did as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Thank you.
So, there it is. Until next time, whenever that is. This is the Boss Lady.
Living our life